Hello, this is GeneralJokerr cast, and in this beautiful day we are going to take a look on my opinion of Apple and why I recommend, why I can't recommend the products after 2015, and this is my opinion on why I like the 2015 model MacBook Air 13-inch model, and why I don't recommend buying something later than that. Newer model, I stick with my MacBook Air 2015 model, and why I stick with my 2015 model MacBook Air. I know how expensive Apple products is, but this is not the point I'm trying to make in this video or this podcast. This might seem like an attack piece, but it's not what I am trying to do this day. It's more my opinion on why I don't recommend buying later than 2015 MacBook Air if you absolutely have to buy a Mac. And it's done out of love of their products, because I kind of simpleton love this machine. It has gone through a rough treatment by me, and it still works. So I'm pretty impressed. It's pretty skinny, thin, it's pretty workable, but still it has two USB ports. That's important after this. But no, let's get out of the intro segment and let's start. Apple. I know how expensive Apple products is, but it's not the point. Well, we have been there. What do I like with the 2015 MacBook Air base model? It's long battery life, it has two USB ports, it has good speakers for listening to music and video, so the media experience is pretty awesome. It has backlit keyboard, it has a fast boot time, it has had good software support. With thought of it has been 5 years since this product has been released. It doesn't break easily, and just say it this way, it's, yes, I know Macs can break, but mine hasn't, and that's kind of impressive because I have thrown it in the wall, I've thrown it in the floor, and we don't talk accidental there. I have actually tried to break this Mac, and it has not been broken. It has decent. Also, the things I don't like with this, with the 2015 MacBook Air base model, is 13-inch base model screen size, not big hard drive. 128 gigabyte, not enough RAM, 4 gigabyte of RAM, and the keyboard kind of has started to getting stuck, but okay, I don't have treated it nice, so I will put it with that, even though I know Mac has had for years problems with keyboard getting stuck, but in my case it might be my rough treatment, and it is 5 years old, so that it even boot up and start up after what I have put it through is impressive. Let's get over to the reasons why I don't will recommend buying a 2016 or 2017 or 2018 or 2019 MacBook or MacBook Air or MacBook Pro. The simple reason is they have removed USB-A and everything is done by 2 or 3 USB-C ports, so you need the dongles. It's dongle time now, guys. You need dongles to get use of the products, and who sells those dongles? Yeah, Apple does. And I'm not a big fan of having to have 750 different dongles to get the use of our computer. And in addition to that, I have seen and I have read a lot online, and even had some friends experiencing that. Pretty pro Apple fans experience this. Apple have had problems with its USB-C ports already come broken from the fabric, or breaking very fast after you using the product, and not being able to work with dongles. Sometimes don't even Apple dongles will work on the computer. And that's kind of bad when your whole thing is just having two USB-C port, and if one of them stop the work and that's happened to be the one you have to charge it with, you can charge and use dongles at the same time. Yeah, but you can have multiple USB-C dongles. Yes, you can have. Would I recommend you charge by using dongles and USB-C? No. And would I really call it an improvement to remove stuff? No. Okay, in the MacBook Air I can understand why you don't have an Ethernet cable, and I can forgive it for that. By the way, it doesn't have an Ethernet, but I can forgive it for that. It's a lightweight and it's fast enough, and it has good enough network card driver. And the touch bar thing they have put into MacBook Air Pros, I'm not a fan of having. Okay, it looks cool, but it's more that can be broken. Who have the positivity of it with the 2015 models, and why I don't see the reason for it. You still get updates. Yes, you might not have access to some of the new fancy features, but it's the difference of driving driving a Tesla, driving a Volkswagen, and driving a Tesla. Tesla may look fine, but you don't have the reach that you might have on that. I'm more fan of the design of the 2015 MacBook Air. Yes, it's lightweight design, it's grey, and it's black keyboard, and the webcam is kind of starting to get a little bit broken. Or no, isn't the best webcam, but it works. It's not the worst webcam I've had in a computer that I'm carrying around. It's for fuck's sake, it's better than my old video camera from 2004. Yes, this is a 2015. Yes, so it should be better. Yeah, but the point is, I bought. Is my Mac the only pair very last night? No, I have a Lenovo IdeaPad 330 lying around just on my couch over there, but is this something I will say is negative? No. Can I see why Mac? Yes, it is lighter. It's 13-inch, so it's not small. It's perfect workspace, and it comes with a lot of good programs pre-installed, or you can install them yourself, and you have the advantage of having iMovie and working with iMovie to small-time video editing. It's simpleton the reason I use it. I use my Mac to small web surfing and just take it under the arm and don't being too heavy. Okay, it has its minuses. The lightweight has its minuses. It has just two USB ports. Basically, having connecting my USB microphone and a mic, and holy shit, you have used both of them. So if you need a hard drive, you for fuck's sake, I hope you have a wireless one. Yeah, but you can pay for iCloud. Really, guys, it's just a lot more cheaper in the long run. Paying out and buying a wireless hard drive or setting up kind of a little home server system, and using a system that Mac can read of and Windows can read of and read to, then transfer it that way between the computers. Then buying storage space and stuff. Yes, I've had this for a long time, and it's an easy sell. Even in my condition, my computer's condition, it works fast. It doesn't make a lot of noise. It might be because it is flash. I think it is flash storage on it. I'm not sure, but by 2 clicks. Storage. Flash storage. Yes, it's flash, so it's fast storage basically. And I don't know what the price around it. It depends on country, but in Norway you might get a 2015 model MacBook Air for around 5,000 or 6,000, and that is a good price. Yeah, it's still kind of expensive to being an old computer, but still, if it is nicely used, better than mine, it might hold you. It might work for 6, 7, maybe 10 years more. Can I guarantee it's been upgraded? When do I recommend changing to a new Mac? When the older models stop getting software updates or is not enjoyable to use. Still, I have to admit it's a fresh install of Mac OS X. Right here I'm just finishing updating it, and I have used it as a test project PC. Not a PC, but I have installed other operative systems on it, and then going back now for doing the check here and tests. And what I will say is that macOS Manjaro is good. It's a good system, and the whole dark theme looks good. It looks nice. It's all over having a more nice feel to it than the white themes from the other things. But I like dark themes on everything. But I find it more easily to work in dark rooms. If I do this, it's a lot more nice to look at the dark thing and the whole thing about the pictures changing and stuff. It's pretty good, and I have to say it's enjoyable, and it still has component, it still works, and the keyboard, even though it isn't the best keyboard I have felt, it isn't the worst keyboard I have used ever. Under the computer over there. Packard Bell, I think it is 2012 model Packard Bell. Some of the most horrible keyboard I have ever used on a computer. And I had to do schoolwork on that shit. I should have had a MacBook this time, but, well, I wasn't filthy rich. I didn't have the money to have a Mac back in those days. But my opinion is you're just gonna have a small computer, and you are not as picky with operative systems, buy a Windows computer because it's cheaper. But if you are planning to use the computer maybe, and you are heavily invested in the Apple ecosystem for all parts, buy a Mac. I'm not judging you for buying a Mac or a Windows PC or what you prefer yourself to use. I'm not judging anybody for using what they're feeling for, paying for, or enjoy using. I must personally say I like Windows and I like Mac. I like Windows and I like Mac. I like to play and game on my Windows computer. Most of the games I play is on my Xbox right now, but well, that's out of the point. But the point I'm making is, if you're feeling more comfortable with Mac and you know that if I put out 10, maybe 20,000 now, I have a Mac for at least 8 to 10 years, 10, maybe 12, 15 till it dies basically. Yes, you will get the value out of your money, but if you are kind of person that buy a Mac and holy shit, it has come a new one, I have to change. Well, basically you can sell it for less than you bought it for, and the value perspective isn't as good. Yeah, but if I sell it, then I get more money because it's newer and I get more money. I just spew a little bit more in to get. Really? It's a lose-lose. Yes, you have a computer for a few years, but that's my opinion on it. And I haven't seen the need to change and upgrade my Mac. And next time I'm buying a Mac, it's most likely gonna be a MacBook Pro. Yeah, it's probably gonna be a MacBook Pro next time I change. If I ever buy a new Mac, it will most likely be a MacBook Pro. But MacBook Air, easy schoolwork, some multimedia, some video editing, some stuff, or some podcast creating, or some work, or some typing. A beautiful system. And I like Mac OS X more for job because Windows can be a little bit messy when it comes to working and stuff. Yes, Windows works for work, but hey, Pages is great and free, so why not? And a lot of the free software Apple gives you with it, it's enjoyable. I know by stock it doesn't come with much. It comes with calendar and a lot of work applications, some photo FaceTime, some messengers, and calculator, and dashboard, and camera, and a lot of stuff. And maybe something. And I know you have to install iMovie and docs yourself. And it might be a thing, but well, you have access to a app store kind of, as of the Mac Store, what they called it, App Store, or Mac OS X App Store, where you can do your updates and stuff. Yeah, Microsoft has a Windows Store, but Apple has integrated its services better into the system, and one account doing everything is a beautiful fucking look at it. Yeah, when I bought the Mac, it was most to do video editing, and I know a lot of videos has been made on Windows, and I'm too lazy of a butt to put it over to my Mac to edit it. But Jokercasts will primarily most likely be made on my Mac, or at least edited on my Mac. And the Jokercasts basically is a project where I talk about technology, gaming, whatever I feel like talking about this day. Call it something like that. And if you are interested in in-depth or reviews of products and maybe some in-depth reviews and stuff, and I will be making a written review or opinionated review of MacBook, base model MacBook Air 13-inch 2015, early 2015 model on knut.tech.com, and that is knut.tech.com. I might add the link in the description, or it already is in my channel links, I guess. That's maybe written in English, it might be written in Norwegian, I don't know yet. A lot of the website is on Norwegian, but some of it can be translated, I guess. This is GeneralJokerr over and out. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and subscribe for more content. This is gonna get uploaded on my gaming channel, so most of my content is gaming related, but sometimes I will go off and talk about tech. But if you are interested in more tech stuff, Knut Tech is my channel for technology on YouTube, so go over there and subscribe, and I might pick up things there too. But this is all I have for today, so